So now here would be the bigger difference, or one of the things that if this were to change, this would help a lot of things, I'd say, with ball flight, shot shape. Once we kind of get the setup in order, you hitting the ball on the ground more at the right time. So when you come down here, notice the angle of this club. Okay, so your arms kind of outrace your body, versus you're going to see his hips and core kind of starting and then the club falling. Okay, so this swing plane, swing shape idea, this is what is going to a lot of times with the driver and the longer clubs, this is where you maybe hit it off the heel and or get that slice going on. So see the club comes out. As you come down, you kind of cut across the ball. Okay, so just the way the ball flight works, depending on where your club face is, if it's square or it's a little more shut, you're going to pull it. If it's slightly open in relation to the angle that you're swinging, you're going to hit a slight fade, and then if this is really dramatic, you'll hit a big slice. Or you'll shake it. Okay. Sometimes you can just throw the hosel right at it and you'll shake it. Right? So coming down here, you see his club, being a little bit more, again, shut, or I would consider this to be more of a square position, falling down on this line. And so the difference there being is that he brings it more from the inside. That club face with the relationship to the angle that he swings it creates a shot that starts right, curves left. So kind of a push draw shape. Now another difference you might be noticing here too is the fact that we see a lot more of his butt and back. Okay, so let me just get all these other lines out here for a second. You'll see this from the other view better, but one of the things that's significantly different, maybe I'll give you one more. We'll call this impact, so we have a little better, we're a little more in the same place as he is. We want these numbers to at least probably get into the 30s. Okay, so tour average for shoulder and hip turn is 36 degrees open and to the left. So my point there is that he will use his torso to square the club a lot more, and his wrists will stay fairly passive. Versus if the body, because of a longer swing, the body tends to stall, and then the wrists catch up the club. Right. So you kind of get flippy or whippy with the hands, and so that would explain why you get a variety of different feeling contact. Sometimes it's heavier or thin, or just off center on the club face, and then there's the differences of dramatically left, or sometimes fading off to the right, or different variations of that. So when you have all that timing and impact, it's tough to kind of get the ball to do a similar thing each time.